Howdy y'all, my name is Bryce and welcome back to some more Slime Rancher 2! So, bad news. I was recording the last couple of episodes and I guess, I don't know if my hard drive filled up. I don't think it did because usually it makes a sound like that and I don't see any issues with that. I don't know what happened. It stopped recording. It just stopped recording after a little bit after the last one because I was recording in like a chunk. So I kind of lost the footage from what was supposed to be this episode. So what did I do? I went over here and I popped the rock Gordo. That's the biggest thing. It turns into a water spout like I thought, or like I said, and it bumped me out the top. The other thing is at the end of last episode, we had 17 out of 24. Now I have 19 out of 24. I found 2 more, what do you call them? Treasure pods. One was, hold on. Honestly, I can't think of where they were. They were in this area though. Like it was this chunk. Oh, and then one of them was over here where I had skipped it earlier. It was in one of these towers. I'm so mad I didn't get footage of it. I'm so mad. You want to know why? Because I did the most priced thing ever. I walked right by it, happened to turn around and see it again, and started laughing my butt off. But that's okay. Things happen, and we just have to roll with that, right? Man, oh man, I'm always talking about mental health over here. Flipping, it's okay to make mistakes or to have things go wrong. It's okay to have to pivot and switch and deal with things on the fly. This is something that I have struggled with my whole life, and I'm getting better at it. So, it's fine. Let's do it. Let's keep playing. I hope you enjoy from here. And like I said, in the future, we will make a series where we show every single treasure pod. So if you're using my videos as a kind of almost like a tutorial for finding all those things, and I apologize for missing those 2. Like I said, one was over here, and the other one I found was over here. Gosh, I'm just trying to think where it was. What did I see? It was one of those ones. It was in a spot that I hadn't been. Oh, that's right. That's right. I know exactly where they both were. One of them was over on one of these pillars, and one of them was up here where you get launched by the rock slime. That's what it was. Okay. Circle gets the square. We're good. So my apologies about the footage getting lost. Like I said, it happens. I usually like to record in long batches, so like I record like 2 or 3 or 4 hours at a time. So for it to have stopped recording was a little worrisome. I'm glad I looked over. Okay, have we been on these ones? Probably. Yeah, we have to have been. So I'm 99% sure we've gone down there a couple of times. Let's jump down real quick. There's not like any like gate things in here, are there? Like ready to send a plort. Oh, it's this one. It's the one where I was like, let me know if I should fly around there. Okay, so where were we at? Well, we popped the Gordo. And I was thinking, let's spend a little more time here in the Ember Valley looking for some pods. But if we don't find any, you know, we'll pivot and we'll go over to the Starlight Strand. No big deal, so I won't spend too much time. My thought was I didn't spend a ton of time in this region last time. I mean, this whole region. So we're going to do kind of a survey around here, being very thorough. And then after that, we'll head back, right? I'm not expecting to find every single one today, but hopefully we can find a few more. Because, you know, once it gets down to 1 or 2, then, you know, it's like, okay, we'll spend a whole episode one day just looking for those last ones. But right now, there's enough variety of things left for us to do that I would rather move on from this in a little bit. So, and now we have our refinery link here, so that's going to help tremendously. I'm getting all the primordial oil. I can do it. I can say it. Primordial oil over here, so that's nice. Again, got to look in every little corner. That's the thing, is it's like finding all the little edges that you just miss, you know? The things you just, you know, you go around a corner, you wouldn't think to look in there. That kind of thing. We know one's right up there, so the chances of one being right around here are a little slimmer. Not 0. Sometimes they're near each other. And then was there one up here? I can't remember. Y'all chilling in the lava pool. And we looked up here. There was nothing up here, right? Like, we went all the way up, I think, and there was just nothing. And Chrissy told me once you get up super high, you're not finding anything. Like, it's just, it's empty. So I trust that Chrissy spent a lot of time looking for stuff because I know she did. I saw it with my own eyes. Well, mostly. I tried not to pay attention. Or I tried not to look when she was actually doing things because I didn't want to get stuff spoiled. So it was more like Chrissy told me everything in terms of like, oh my gosh, I couldn't find all the treasure pods, or oh my gosh, I spent forever going up there and there was nothing. That kind of thing. Let's jump onto these little guys. Would there be anything like up there? It's probably a pool of lava, right? Let's do a quick little zoom around. Yeah, nothing there. In a second, I'll go back up to the refinery link. Okay. Oh, the lava looks so good. Like, go look at some videos of real lava, which is fascinating, by the way, if you've never looked at videos like that. But that looks pretty good. For like a cartoony lava, that looks pretty dang good. All right, so we definitely got all the stuff in here. There's the last bee in here. Okay. Just looking around. We got to get some different perspectives on things, right? Okay, I thought I saw some like vegetables up there, and I was like, oh, if there's vegetables, there's stuff. Okay. And again, I don't think I've spent a lot of time down here, like on this level. Gosh, all the primordial oil, my goodness. It's the lava dust that we're struggling with, quote unquote, but actually, it's not gonna be that hard. Oh, let's, you can go up there. I don't want to launch you into lava. Oh, I already had radiant ore. I didn't need to do that, but I wasn't gonna keep him around anyways. All right, there's more lava dust. Okay. I kind of need to like circle around all of these, right? I need to look in these like middle ground areas, you know? Like I know that there's this whole path over here through the lava. I'm gonna run it one way and we're gonna run it back the opposite way so I can see it from two different angles. You know, sometimes like you just have to do things in reverse to get a different perspective, you know? Like literal perspective, not like metaphorical perspective. Although I guess you could say the same for that. All right, we definitely got one over here, so that's something. Just doing a quick little hop like that. Okay, and then we're gonna quickly look back like this. So there could be something up there. Let's go hit the refinery if we can, and then we'll come back through and we'll do the higher end of that one. Or I could go through right now. There's a bee up there. Oh, okay, we already got one here. So my instincts were good. So that's probably the only ones in this little lava hallway, but we'll still check every little edge. Because again, how many more do we have? 5? 5. So, you know, there's bound to be some whiz. I'm sad that y'all didn't get to see me get those other ones. I was so excited because I was like, yeah, my instincts, the instincts to find these things, they work. But it's fine. It's fine. I pointed you to where they are in the map. You can find them. Not that hard, to be honest. The ones that are, now that you know like the area that they're in, you'll find them. Nothing down there. Okay. Moving on. I guess we go higher and higher. And I need to head over to the refinery link, drop some of this stuff off. Couldn't get all the way up there, that's fine. Ugh. See now, like something could be up on that level, right? Because that's kind of in that mid-level zone. This feels like a promising bit over here. Oh no, tars. There could be something down there, I guess. We'll mess with it. We'll mess with it. Let's pop over here real quick. I now keep looking over at the recording thing every like 3 seconds. Like, is it recording? Is it recording? Is it recording though? Is it recording? Okay. You know, different perspectives again. Could be something back there. Then again, I think I've already been up in that spot. Okay, we are going to fly over to the refinery link area. And, you know, see that? Maybe we'll head over to the kind of beachy area that's just nearby after I check this kind of like ruins area up top. I think, you know, we may have some luck in there. I'm going to take a break real quick. Okay, we are back. So, I think I had said we're going up here to drop off our stuff, but then we're going to kind of look around over by that ruins-ish area, and then the beach on our way back. We will do a full loop. And that'll be it for over here today. And then we'll start... Oh, don't you lose that. We'll start... we'll head over to the Starlight Strand, which, if it's 6:52 in the sunrise times, then that should be good, because we'll get our time around here. It'll get a little bit later. I'm probably going to want to go check on my slimes, though. So, it'll be tight. It'll be tight. Let's, we're going to fly around the corner to get there, I think. I don't think it's so high up that we have to go this way. Can we make that? Yeah, we can make that. Okay. Or at least I can get up this way and get up on there and then get up over. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, I think that area, at least I haven't spent a ton of time up there. So there might be stuff around it is what I'm thinking. Little caves or something. Okay. So I would still call this like mid-level. So there could totally be treasure pods around. Oh, I was really hoping there was one right there. Got it. Every time I go somewhere, I need to like double check behind me, you know? Is that one? Ah, it's ore. They look so much like it. They look so much like... I've been faked out so many times by the radiant ore. Oh, man. Okay, but up here, I don't think I've really been. This is a little bit higher up above there than I'm used to, right? Ah, but we've been here. From a different side. That's how it always goes. Okay, the ruins are actually a lot higher up than I thought, but I think we'll still manage. Let's get up on this guy. Can we make it? Nice. Okay. Oh, so earlier I mentioned again, you know, and I will mention millions of times. And I don't know if it made it to the episode because of the lost footage. That's why I'm doing it again. Go check out the old ad if you haven't seen it already. I made an ad for our new plushie. It's over on the youtube.com/StumptGamers. I had a lot of fun making it. It's silly. It is so dumb, but that's kind of the best stuff, I think. That's the stuff that makes me have the most fun. And I really enjoyed making it. Chrissy helped me a ton. Chrissy sort of was just like my backup and did all the stuff that I needed someone else for because I needed an extra pair of hands. So you will see Chrissy's hands in the video. So yeah, also if you follow Chrissy on places at Atarla, do make sure to be like, hey, you did a great job because she did. Looking around. I mean, because this feels like a spot that needs to have one, right? Maybe up above it. Because we know there's not one back there, because that was like a different thing, right? Unless that was one. What was down here? No, that's just ore. Okay. Right, doesn't this feel like a spot? It feels like it's gotta be a spot. Like, it's like maybe there's one like hidden behind one of these pillars, kind of like in a corner or something, you know? Like, I'm just trying to make sure I get a full view of everything. Okay. Well, I guess that's that for this zone. Oh, it's just a dead carrot. I was like, is that a gilded ginger? Okay. Well, let's keep going then. Like I said, we'll check the beach next. I think we already did a pretty thorough look at this side now that we're coming back over here. So it may be silky sand. It may be... Is that one down there? Hey, look at that. See, I told you just kind of have to come at it from different perspectives sometimes. So we may be heading back now. Or we are going to be heading back this way. we will, like I said, we'll go to the Starlight Strand. First I will... Oh, that's an interesting way to do that. That's neat. We'll be heading to the Starlight Strand. So we will be looking for treasure pods as well, and then looking for more nectar. So we are going to try to go at like closer to nighttime so that we can really be ready for the nectar. Because once they grow but they're not falling, that's the prime time. That's the prime time to gather. Come on over. So gathering all these resources. Wait, did I not get the silky sand? I got so excited. Let's grab it. Look at that. Y'all are going to be like, Bryce, you need the silky sand. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. My brain's working a little bit better today. Okay. Flying across. Doing another little look around here. I'm so glad I caught the sight of that one. All right, we're at 4 left, y'all. 4 left is a pretty good number. That makes me feel pretty good. I see the radiant ore up there, but I'm not going to go too out of my way to get it. But what I was going to say is gathering resources right now, to me, is like future-proofing. Like, yes, there's stuff we're going to build. We're going to build lots of decorations. Like I said, I'm looking forward, actually, to having some time to do that. This is a good spot for silky sand. So then I guess over in... All right, so hold on. So silky sand's in both. Primordial is... I think we ended up seeing some down here, didn't we? I can't remember. Lava dust is exclusive. Honey is exclusive here. That might be it as far as the exclusives go, which actually is nice. Don't really have to work so hard to head out. Oh, and then Jellystone and Deep Brine. Deep Brine might be all over the place. I'm not sure. Something I meant. See, it's hard for me to know what I talked about in the lost footage. We'll say the lost 20 minutes or something. We'll check this again. Is that, so it's October, all right? Spooky month. I'm a big fan of horror and whatnot. So I treat Halloween as a month rather than, ooh, we got some more silky over there. So we will head back that way. I tend to treat Halloween as like a month. And a big part of it is I watch a horror movie every night. So that's what Chrissy and I have been doing. I pick one day, she picks the next. So far, we've watched some pretty weird ones. We watched on Monday, we watched a new one. It had just come out on Amazon Prime, and it's called My Best Friend's Exorcism. It's all right. It's a little more on like I would say like the teen side in terms of its kind of story and the stuff that it deals with, and like just kind of the overall tone. So if you're, a teenager who likes sort of teen oriented films, so not just starring teens, but also like it's kind of in that genre where they're like trying not to be too grotesque while still being a little scary. So not bad. Chrissy hated it. I thought it was okay. It's based off of a book, and I actually own the book, but I never got around to reading it. I tried reading it. I got through like a chapter, and I was like, okay, this is going to take a little bit of work because of the style of voice. Zoom around here. Well, there is some more. So, I would say, maybe give it a shot if it's something you've been like looking forward to, or you think it looks kind of like up your alley, watch the trailer or something. So we watched that, and that was all right. Have we seen this beetle? Yeah, I think this is the creativity one. This is the one that convinced me that this is from a previous game, and I was wrong. From the previous game, not a previous game. Come on. There's one game. Slime Rancher. And then one more. Slime Rancher 2. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything out here. We're going to do another quick loop. Yeah, nothing. So... go over here. This will help us get up to the top. Whee! And like there's nothing here, right? Okay. All right, let's head back. Don't think there was anything here. No, wrong button. Get wrecked, Tars. The Dominator is here. I have come to destroy all the Tars. Get wrecked, Tar. Okay, sorry, that's a very Very bad Arnold. Oh, man. All right, and then we have the hens up here. That's right. So, no other ones. There was the one under there, so I think that counts as, like, the one that's out here. There's a little lip out that way, but I think if it was on there, I would have seen it. And then the other one's right there, so I don't think they would put two, other than at the end of a level, I don't think they would put two right next to each other, right? There was two next to each other at the boom Gordo, but, you know, part of that is because it's, like, the end, so they want to give you a little, it's the end of the area, so they want to give you, like, a little bonus. There's a pink eye on that side. I wonder, that's a maybe. That's a maybe. All right, I want to spend a little time in here. I always rush, whoa, thanks for the boost. I always rush through this area because of the dangers. So it's a good area to, like, triple check, right? Especially with all these, like, tight, like, corridors and stuff. They wouldn't put one on one of these, would they? It'll at least be on flat ground. Flat surface, I guess. Because I have not been looking on these. So it's entirely possible that there's one on there and I'm just, like, not seeing it. Haven't seen it. We've been behind the waterfall. We've been above the waterfall. Okay. Okay, let's go down. Mid-level. Mid-level's good. Just looking for little holes. Little pathways. Right, here's that. Silky sand. Doot. Oh, so I think I mentioned in the last video that I have changed up my meds, and so it's interesting. I kind of notice it. It's very subtle. I was talking to Chrissy. It's very subtle, but basically, if I try and sit down and do nothing, my body is like got this energy that it's like, hey, you should be doing something, which is good. That's actually very good for me. Because that's the kind of thing I need. So I'm pretty excited about that. Like I said before, I'm curious to know how much of it y'all see. Do you notice a difference? Or am I still the same old price, just like you can't tell? Because I'd be curious. And I'd be curious to know just kind of like, I don't know, how it's going. It's nice to be able to, like, ask other people and get, like, a second opinion. We're all very bad at judging ourselves. Being able to, like, really understand what's going on, because whatever our problems are will be influencing the way that we view our problems. So there's sort of a level of not being able to fully recognize your issues. Okay. Let's zoom out and look at the bottom here. I think we've done this like a million times. I think I've looked around this whole front area pretty thoroughly, but just want to double check. Now, I think this thing you can get inside of. Oh, no, you can't. I thought it was like a tube. There's one over here you can get inside of, but I imagine I've already jumped inside of it. What about down here? Not hidden away like that, okay. Because, like, I wouldn't put it past them for them to, like, hide something, like, in a spot like this. Just, like, the tiniest little area. Okay, there's things in here. I was hoping there was one in here. But, resources, good enough. Alright, now is there a hole in you? No. Okay. We're gonna hop up here real quick. And now, there's nothing... Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. There's nothing over there, right? We checked that last time, and it was actually like, really? There's nothing here? There's a couple of those spots where it's like, you know, there should be something there. Or it feels like there should. Let's check on the backside of this. I feel like right behind the portal is also a really good spot to hide things. Oh. Oh. Baddie. Okay. Okay. Look at that. We logicked it. We logicked it. Now, I don't know that there's a thing in there. There probably is, though, right? So, baddie. We know there are some bats, like, right over here. I don't have any fruit, but there will be some fruit over there. But it's fine. Don't need it so much. We found a ton of primordial oil. Okay. I do think I'm going to need a lot of lava dust if I want to do the... Oh, no, this is Angler Town. Gosh, I just lost it. I just lost my train of thought. Doot. Oh, lava dust. I think we're gonna need a bunch of lava dust if I want to keep making the magma pools. That's what I was trying to say. Because I imagine it costs it. I know it costs fire plorts. I assume it's one of the things that costs lava dust. Like, it just makes too much sense for that to cost lava dust. Like, what else would lava dust go towards if it doesn't go towards the items that are made of fire? You know? Okay. Let's go. What time is it? 21:31. We'll head back this way. My slimes are going to be mad when we get home. So here's the deal. Here's what I've come to accept is that because we're going to be spending a lot of time out here looking for stuff, and, you know, I find that enjoyable, and it's something that I want to keep doing, our slimes may get mad. It's entirely possible they'll break free, and they will destroy pretty much all of themselves. But they won't destroy the conservatory, right? They won't destroy any of the things I've built. They'll just destroy themselves, which would suck. But at the same time, we can always get more slimes, right? We can always come in, and then it will give us an excuse to, like, get different kinds. So I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. We're at the point where it wouldn't be devastating to our economy, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay. We have 14 of 24. We're in nowhere near as good of a situation. We are going to head that way. As far as the portal, I guess we'll pay attention. We'll pay attention to where we want to put the portal. Okay. Because again, I think out by the butterfly, not a bad idea, but it does kind of... The other portal that's so close, it's kind of like maybe that's fine. Okay, I keep hitting that. Let's not hit that. Domination commence! Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I fell. Hey, you're not welcome. Oh gosh, I'm almost out of water. I'm out of water. Crap. All right, well, you got me today, bud. Okay, I do need to be honestly looking around, right? We're only at 14. There's going to be plenty around for us to find. So let's kind of not worry so much about speeding through. Though I would like to get into NECTAR territory. Because again, if it's like last time, we're like... Oh, here we go. Give me water. Get wrecked, Tars. Leave Bunny alone. Okay, are we good? Can y'all please not turn yourselves into Tars again for like 2 seconds? For like 2 seconds. All right, what's up here? We got our guy. I know we've seen that one. Just want to check underneath there. Ooh, that was close. Okay, and we know we have our refinery link coming up. So I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, we've been through here a billion times. I just want to make sure... Like, there's a little area up there. And it's always good to look across as well, because sometimes you'll see the ones that are on the edge, or like the caves and stuff. Because I see grass on here, that's why I'm curious about this spot up here. As soon as all you're seeing is gray on top, that's when you know you're kind of in the spot that's useless. Wow, all of our chickens are going to die. Wait, did I just launch something? Was there something in my inventory that I just launched somewhere? I hope not. You destroyed all of our chickens. Yeah, buttheads. That's fine. Okay, so what else is up here in this area? Gosh, there's so many tars. So much tar music. It's that time of day, I guess. Oh, it's 1 a.m. I need to get over there. Can we make it from here, you think? Okay. Okay, I really need to find my way over there. I spent too much time dawdling. I don't want them eating all the nectars. All right, come on, energy. Come back. Don't want to use any of it, like jumping. Whee! Because after we find all the nectars, then I can worry, then I can worry more about the plorts. or the everything else, the resources. Okay, we're close. Okay. So, nectar time. Let's look around. I also see honey. We'll grab the honey and stuff in a second. The nectar, I know I'm going to really need to be on top of, is the thing. Like, there's a nectar bowl, but where did the thing fall? I don't know. But I'd really like to find a bunch. And they're hard to see. Like, y'all will see them more than I will. Oh, there's one up there. Cool. There's one on the floor there. That's neat. By the guy. So we'll make sure to get that. There's not one up on that one. It's not on the ground. They might have eaten it because those are butterflies, I think. Don't you dare try and take this from me. I will fight you. Okay. I will let the tars do their business. It'll make it easier for me to find nectar. Yes, there was definitely one up there, or at least that's where one could spawn. That one is budding. You can see it's starting to, which actually is a good sign. So that makes me think that, oh, maybe some of these spots just haven't dropped them yet. Really looking around for the nectar. Where am I at? So yeah, this teleporter isn't that far away. This ain't that hard to get to. Oh, no you don't. 4. Get out of here. Okay, there's another nectar one, but we don't see anything. Okay. So I don't need to make a portal out here. This one is so close. It's not that hard to get. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't remember where the portal is, so I don't know if it's going to be useful or not. Okay, and you can see that one spawning as well. Okay, cool. So that says something. Oh, there's one up top. I see it. Up there. Because where are we at? We're at 3. Again, I think I figured out, like, if we get 10, maybe like 11, I think that'll do it. Nice. Didn't want to, like, launch it, so I was being very careful. Okay, so that one's still spawning. Are there any that come around this corner over here? I think there might be. I think there are some that spawn on the actual tree, right? Because I think that's where I found them first. So I will come back through here because those ones... Is that one up there too? That might be one up there. Let's go get that first. Any of them that are already done, I want to make sure to grab because those could be bad. Y'all, I'm okay with y'all. Just stay away from me. But I need you to clear this area out because I could really use the lack of mouths to feed. Okay. We got that one last time. I remember that treasure pod. Chrissy told me she was able to get up on that wall. Chrissy told me she was able to get up there, which is pretty neat. I thought you wouldn't be able to. Okay, that one's still spawning. All right, let's head back towards the tree. Then we'll come back. Things should be fine. There could be some up on those trees. Let's get up there first. Because then I can look down. That's fine. Oh, it's full. So I should go back and check the other one as well that we saw. It's 6. I know there's one right next to the guy. Keep calling him the guy. The unknown gendered Gordo. Probably not gendered. I'm assuming slimes don't have a gender. But I may be making a false assumption. Don't assume, y'all. Don't assume. I think I just apply. You know, it's kind of like... It's kind of how, like, you talk to a dog or a cat. Sometimes you're just way off. But it's like, just happens. Oh, another one up top. Awesome. The energy come in. So we're close. Like, we're very close. And I know I haven't been grabbing any of the honey. I've just been so focused on getting these nectars, Y'all know. Y'all know. We've been at this for a bit. Come on. There you go. Okay, we're at 8. That's pretty dang good. It's pretty dang good. There's one right next to him. I don't know if it'll still be there. But let's go over towards the tree. Because if I can't get 10, then we're not getting done, But we'll be so close that, like, the next time we come through, it should be doable. I just want to make sure I try all of my potential opportunities. I think I saw some silky sand down there. Well, there's a flower. I just don't know how long the nectar lasts during the day is my thing. I feel like I rarely ever see it during the day, but that could just be because the flutters are eating it, right? But I definitely remember, because this was the first area that I saw it. Was up here. Okay. Nectar, nectar, nectar. There's one. Come on. Uno mas. Well, dos mas would make me feel better. But we're good there. Oh. It's 2 o'clock. Hold on. Oh, man. One of y'all was asking, Price, why do you always say it's 2 o'clock? What's about 2 o'clock? Oh, there we go. So I have an alarm set. I may have told you guys this before. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I never know who I tell what. Is that the way we came? That's the way we came. I have it set. It's a simple tool that my therapist gave me. It's you set a timer for a certain time, and I thought there was one up there. Oh, you know, why have I not looked up here? Why have I not looked at the top of the tree? Whew, that was close. How high up can we get? Get into that. Oh! The overcompensation, y'all. This is where it would be better if I actually played with a controller. The problem is I can't aim with a controller to save my life. I used to be able to back in the early Halo days. Oh boy. All right, we're falling. I think up there it's making it very difficult for me to land. Could still be doable. We'll try it another time. I doubt there's anything up there. But, you know, you never know. Okay. I think we'll be able to pop this guy. We should be very close if we don't. Because I have to have given him more than 2, right? I have to have given him 3 at this point. Or like rather 13, 12, 13. Because 25 is the total that you need. But I think we had determined that I needed about 10 last time, because I know we had given him at least 10 or close to it. So yeah, hopefully this does it. Hopefully this does it. Otherwise, we'll quickly look around for some more as we do the outro. Is that one still there? Nah, it decayed. Okay. Really? We were that close? We were that close? Oh, I'm sitting here gathering all this nectar. I needed 3. Y'all are probably laughing. Y'all are probably laughing. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all hungry? Here you go. Okay, what's in here? This place is neat. There's a lot going on here. Well, that was nice. Okay. Surprise gold. What's out here? Oh. Whoa! Oh. Okay. Okay. Did I see that before? I don't know if I saw that before, because I don't think it was a regular door. It was like walls. Well, that's neat. What was that sound? What are you breaking? Is that the sound that they make? Okay. Oh, we got some pomegranates. I'm just trying to make sure I look at the above areas before I look at the below areas, you know? Okay, we don't see any so far. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 down here. Well, there's diamonds. Sometimes when there's diamonds, there's not pots. But, I mean, come on. The amount of work we put into this. Oh, there's another one of these guys, of course. Accessing GG log. The breach is so much smaller now. It fills me with hope. I remember when I first found it, I just walked right into the labyrinth and began exploring its endless gray halls, not even understanding what was really happening. The breach is, I'm assuming that's that rainbow thing, but it's not easy this time. Whatever I do, I need to shut the door tight behind me. I can't let it all happen again after coming this far. Ah, what's it? Got like a little water bottle, little shovel. What's with the the white gems around that. That's interesting. Okay, just looking in corners, looking for things. Okay. Ah, there we go. We knew there had to be at least one. Are you the portal? Called it. All right, cool. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's going to help us out a lot. So then, I don't know why I'm grabbing these plorts. Let's go around the corner. No, okay, that's where we hit the switch. I was like, what is that thing? Again, different perspectives, different perspectives. Gotta love that surprise gold that we got, right? Surprise gold slime. How incredible was that? Different perspectives, different perspectives. Getting different angles on all the things. Anything down there? No, we checked there. Okay. Cool. Well, that's that. We did it. We popped the butterfly. I think that means we've popped every Gordo. Which is awesome. That's like a new milestone for us, right? Reaching new heights. Is there anything up here? Like, we have so many still to find. We're on 15 of 24 that, like, we really gonna have to spend some time out here. But we do now have the teleporter. Or at least we have the ability to build the teleporter. Oh, speaking of teleporters, I would like to get back over there. So, you know, we'll be definitely, oh no. All right, we'll come back over here. Looking for those in a recent time. So we'll want to make the, I should look for honey. We want to make the teleporter as fast as possible. I'm imagining it's going to need honey because it's from here, you know? Oh, here's a nice looking little nook. No. It's always worth checking. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do here, y'all, is we are going to go back through the portal, and that's going to be where we're going to end the episode. It's so funny how much time I spent looking for nectar when we only needed a handful. Gosh, that's funny. Okay, cool. Nothing over there. I'm just triple checking. Like, there's nothing down there. What about over here? No. I think I've checked over here. We can look again. Excuse me. My goodness. Okay. And then in a little bit, I got to go feed the cats. Okay. Not here. Not here. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Is that honey? It's all like buzzwax, I think. Let's go check this one, though. Looks like it could be. Like, most of the honey spots I'm seeing just seem to all be buzzwax. Yeah. Is there some... Maybe y'all can let me know. Is there something about honey appears at a certain amount of time and then it becomes buzzwax? Is that the case? Or is it just it's kind of rare? Because the spot by where I have the refinery is actually, like, where I tend to find honey. So... maybe it is just kind of in a very limited region. Okay, we're heading back, and we'll see what's going on at home. Oh, things are going to be a nightmare. I will probably, as per usual, I will do some of the, what do you call it? Maintenance. We're going to do some of the maintenance. I don't need to make y'all watch all that. Did we get them all here? No, 10 of 14. We got 4 more here as well. Let's just see if there's any new resources in here. Sometimes diamonds and stuff spawn, right? Jellystone. I don't have the space. Well, I guess I can still pop it out. Right? Because there's like 3 spots. Right? There's one back here, right? Yeah. So, I mean, in a little bit, we can come back here, and I know that there's going to be like a good chunk of Jellystone sitting in here. It looks like 8 or 9. Oh, you know what? I don't need these or these. Could have grabbed that deep brine, but it's fine. I'm glad I'm grabbing this because I do need Jellystone for a couple of the recipes. So, good catch. This is a great spot right here, y'all, for farming behind where the Phosphor Gordo was. Great spot for farming Jellystone and occasionally diamonds. I know I found diamonds in there. Oh, have I gone through this little tiny path over here? Just a different way to the conservatory? I must have. I must have at some point. And I know there aren't any things here. Any treasure pods. Yeah, they're hungry. These ones always get the angriest, so let's deal with them first. 6. Feed. Feed. Be happy. Quit busting the ceiling. Okay. So, I'm going to go turn this stuff in. I'm going to do some of this maintenance. But, you know, y'all don't have to see that part. So, with that, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sucks about missing the other footage, but, you know, it happens. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You know, drop a like, drop a comment if you so choose. How about you say, oh, gosh, Lucky Gold Fever, because that gold that showed up, how lucky was that? How lucky was that? Okay. Feed you little nerds. Don't feed them too much. Okay. Oh, man. You notice how it's kind of slowing down a little bit? I wonder if we need to go check on the chickens. I will go check on the chickens after I feed them. So we'll stick around for a second. I just realized, like, maybe we need to think about this. I've noticed it a couple of times as I've been running around that it kind of chops a bit. I don't know if that's because of plorts on the ground. I don't know if it's just a thing because, you know, video games, things happen. But I'm curious. I am very curious about the wild chickens. And we may have to hoover them all up. We'll see. This may be the most intense version of look at all those chickens yet. Oh, man. I know that's someone else's thing, but it's starting to become a catchphrase of this because, oh my gosh, every episode, the chickens, they grow. All right, and we are going to put the gold plorts in here. Money is not an issue for us, and so I think in the future it's entirely possible we will get some gold recipes. In the previous game, there were like gold portals, there were like, I think, gold statues. There's all kinds of things you could do with the gold. So, worth holding on to, I think. Versus getting, you know, a couple hundred. Like, I would get, what, 1,000 from that? Oh, boy. Yeah? Yeah, there's a good amount of them here. Yeah. All right. Jeez. Oh, man. See, I can't even hold them all. I can't even hold them all. Oh, you can have 2. Oh, man. Just hoovering. Just hoovering, y'all. Jeez Louise. Like, there's really not much I can do other than if I wanted to, I could just get rid of them all. I want to pull mostly... Oh, y'all. Yeah. We're letting it be. In the words of LA Knight, this is wrestling, y'all. This is wrestling. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, y'all, I said all this stuff. Do all the things. Appreciate you so much supporting this series. Do all the social things, but most importantly, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Price, and I will see y'all next time.